The world's most persistent owl is worth $14 billion, and its creator gave his first fortune away to strangers typing squiggly letters. This is the story of the professor who beat Google twice and then taught the world for free. Guatemala City, the 80s. A kid named Louis von Ahn grows up obsessed with computers in a country where opportunity is scarce. He's brilliant. Scholarships carry him to the United States, where he becomes a professor at Carnegie Mellon. In his 20s, he co-invents something you've used 1,000 times: CAPTCHA, those squiggly letters that prove you're human. It stopped spam bots across the internet, but von Ahn realized something wild about it. 200 million CAPTCHA were typed every day, 10 seconds each. That's 500,000 hours of human effort wasted daily. So he re-engineered it. What if those 10 seconds did something useful, like digitize old books computers couldn't read? reCAPTCHA was born. Every time you typed those words, you were secretly transcribing history for free. Google bought it in 2009 for tens of millions. Von Ahn was rich. He could have retired at 30. Instead, he kept thinking about Guatemala. Back home, he'd watched poverty lock people out of opportunity, and he knew the single biggest key: English. Learning English could double someone's income in the developing world, but quality lessons cost money poor families didn't have. Language schools charged hundreds. Software like Rosetta Stone cost $500. The people who needed it most were priced out. So in 2011, with his PhD student Severin Hacker, von Ahn built something radical: a language app that would be free. Forever. They called it Duolingo. Its mascot, a slightly unhinged green owl. The trick: make learning feel like a game. Streaks, hearts, leaderboards, little dopamine hits with every lesson. And that owl never lets you forget. The passive-aggressive reminders became a global meme. Looks like you forgot your Spanish lessons. You know what happens now. The internet fell in love. Growth exploded. 10 million users, 50 million, then hundreds of millions. Investors kept asking, how does a free app make money? The answer: most users pay nothing ever. But a small slice buys premium, no ads, unlimited hearts. That slice is enough. In 2021, Duolingo went public. Today, it's worth around $14 billion, with over 46 million people learning every day. Over 40 languages, math, music, even chess. The owl keeps expanding. And Louis von Ahn? He's still on a mission, a billionaire professor who says the goal was never the money. It was proving that world-class education doesn't have to be a luxury product. Rosetta Stone charged $500. Duolingo charged nothing and crushed it. The kid from Guatemala built the most downloaded education app in human history. Sometimes the best business model is generosity with a genius engine underneath. Follow Wirebrief for the stories behind the apps you use every day.